88.1 KWVA Eugene. This is Amanda. I normally have a show Tuesday nights 10 p.m. to midnight, but today I'm here for a very special reason. We have some awesome guests in the studios. Their names are Josh and Goldy, and they're in a band called Yellow Red Sparks, and they're actually playing tonight in Cottage Grove. So they're going to be playing some acoustic songs for us and then doing an interview, and it's going to be a good time. How are you guys doing?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Great.
Hey. All right, do you guys want to start it off with an acoustic song?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Things will get better when it's Easter. Are you still sick? Are you still sick? People will be happy if I go. I won't go out again. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I've never been free. No, not really. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I'll never be free enough. Talking palindromes, and you would say back and forward. Remember when we used to kiss in high school? I couldn't speak more than French. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I've never been free. No, not really. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I'll never be free enough. Why would you mess with my head? Cuss and then repeat what I've said, that I carry your machine gun just to fix what you want. Nicole, don't you carry my machine gun just to spit what you want. You'll always be a part of my slideshow, and all those pigs that folded corners, and take another look at your title roll. It couldn't be more intense. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I've never been free. No, not really. Bonnie, don't you worry about me, though. I'll never be free enough. Why would you mess with my head? Cuss and then repeat what I've said, that I carry your machine gun just to fix what you want. Nicole, don't you carry my machine gun just to spit what you want. Yeah, what you want. Don't you worry about me, though. I've never been free. No, not really. Don't you worry about me, though. I'll never be free enough. Nicole, you carry that machine gun just to fix what you want. Nicole, you carry my machine gun just to spit what you want. What you want, yeah, what you
Very nice.
Thank you.
What was that song called?
My Machine Gun.
My Machine Gun. All right. So that was just a taste of what you can experience tonight if you go check out their show. It's at Axe and Fiddle in Cottage Grove. We'll repeat this a couple times just so everyone knows. Axe and Fiddle in Cottage Grove. It's 657 East Main Street, and they play at 8:30. It's 21 and over show, and there's a $3 cover. But that sounds awesome. So I think everyone who comes out to that show tonight will definitely enjoy you guys.
Yeah.
So your Northwest tour is starting today, right?
Yes.
Very nice. You guys are from LA, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So you had to make that drive up. How was that?
Brutal.
Brutal?
Yeah, it was brutal. We left at like 11 from LA.
Oh yeah, those overnight drives. Those will kill you. And you guys
Yeah.
have been to Eugene before, right?
Yeah, we played at Wow Hall.
How was that last time?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
great venue. We loved it.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Wow. We call it the legendary Wow Hall around here.
It is.
Yeah, Cottage Grove, I'm sure will be awesome as well. So how much touring have you guys done this year on this album?
We've done. I mean, we kind of just started touring this year, so it seems like a lot for us. I
Yeah.
mean, we've done cross country twice now, maybe 3 times.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not sure.
basically since last October. We kind of started a little bit before
Yeah, that's
the
true.
record came out in January. We did CMJ in October, and then we supported ZZ Ward for 2 of her tours. We did a Northwest, and then we did a Midwest. And then after South by, we did the Midwest and the East. And we just got back from pretty much Midwest, South, East, Northeast. and
Nice,
now-
hitting all the areas.
Yeah.
Very
so we've
good.
been busy.
How's the response been like to your guys' album so far?
It's been awesome. We didn't have expectations, so we're always very surprised.
Nice,
Happy,
and you guys kind of have like an indie folk feel. Where did some influences come for that album?
I've always just gravitated towards songwriters and stuff like Bob Dylan and stuff my parents listened to, and then also stuff my dad listened to, like Nirvana and some 80s music too, like the Smiths. But I don't know where it comes from. I guess just a mixture of what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's still good. As you have your own sound then.
Yeah.
Perfect. How'd you guys get the name Yellow Red Sparks?
It was one of the first songs I wrote as like a solo kind of thing, and then I just really liked the vibe of the yellow, kind of this mild mellow, and then the red being this fiery furnace, and then like the 2 of them coming together. And
Very cool.
Yeah.
And did Yellow Red Sparks kind of start off as like a solo project and then it grew into that trio, right?
Yeah. I was just playing like coffee shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel like it was missing components, or what made you add the other 2?
No, I never really thought of it as anything more than just to do, you know. And then Goldy actually took one of my demos that was circulating around locally, and he took it and added drums to it.
Oh, very
and
cool.
he was like, "Hey, check this out," and I really liked it. I saw the bigger picture, I think, after that.
That's interesting. I feel like that doesn't usually happen. That's
No,
not
I've
usually
never
how
heard
bands are
that.
formed.
Yeah.
I took
And
your music and did some other stuff to it. What
Yeah.
do you think?
And we barely knew each other too, so it was even more awkward, I think.
And then how did Sarah fit into it? Sarah's not here. She missed her flight today, which is
Yeah.
we're all sad about that. But
Yeah. She actually she plays a bunch of instruments, and she was Goldie's drum teacher. He was her drum teacher. So he was teaching her drums, and then he told me that she played stand-up bass, and then we just jammed, and it just meshed well. So
very cool.
it all kind of happened really naturally.
Nice.
Yeah.
So then I also have to ask you, so I found out yesterday you won the 2012 International Songwriter of the Year
Yeah.
award.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
I know.
That's
It's
pretty
really
cool.
insane.
So you're going to have to tell me about how the heck that happened, because that's awesome.
It was really weird. Like, I'd heard of the contest before, and then my girlfriend just kept bugging me to enter, and I was like, I don't like that stuff. It's dumb, you know, whatever. And she just kept bugging me, and I entered, like, on a whim, just last minute, and then I totally forgot about it. And then probably, like, 8 months later, I got a call from the founder of it, and she was just, like, talking to me about random stuff. And she asked me, like, what I've done, like, for a living, and I told her I made rugs and stuff like that. And then she called me again the next day and was like, hey, so we need an area rug. And I was like, okay. And she's all, we have a budget of $25,000. Do you think you could help us out? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you can you help us out? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, you won. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you won the competition or whatever. And I don't know. It took a while for me to realize it, I think.
That's really funny. Was it pretty surreal?
Yeah, like, it still seems weird. Because, like, Kimbra won it last year, and I'm so far from Kimbra, I just didn't think, you know, like, oh, I'm going to... Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird.
Is it across all genres and stuff?
Yeah, it was 119 countries, 20,000 entrants.
Oh, my.
Yeah, it was massive.
That's pretty insane.
That's why I never
huge...
thought, like, I'd win the whole thing at all. So, yeah, I still can't really believe it. It's weird.
Well, that's pretty insane. If that acoustic song or anything else you hear in the interview doesn't inspire you to go see them tonight, that alone should, because you know you've got to be really good to win something like that. That's pretty insane. Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on that. I think that's awesome. So what's your guys' favorite place? I'm jumping back to touring. We're just gonna jump around. What's your guys' favorite place to tour, Ben? You guys have been all over the place.
Gosh, that's tough. I really, really love Washington and Oregon. I think I could picture myself living there. Those are always my favorites, and Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, those are my three favorite. Those are three places I could live.
Nice.
Everywhere else, I don't think I could live.
Is it because the area, or are the shows there always sweet?
The shows are good. Usually, the people are rad. The area, the weather. Yeah.
Nice. Just the whole package over here.
Yeah.
That's what we got. And you guys said you went to Voodoo today.
Yes.
Everyone always has to go to Voodoo when they come to Oregon.
We also had these weird. I think we've been to Oregon once, right? Yeah. We had these crazy biscuits somewhere.
Biscuits.
Pine State.
Oh yeah, Pine State or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
I've heard.
It was really good.
I think I've heard of that one other time, but I've never been there. Is that up in Portland?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Nice. And you guys are hitting up Seattle tomorrow, right? Too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. You're hitting up the whole Northwest.
Yes.
All right. Do you guys want to play another acoustic track for us?
You want to do By Me Honey?
Yeah.
You want to sing with me?
Sure.
All right. Sarah's not here.
I'll do my
Alright.
best.
What you gonna buy me, honey? What you gonna soften me up with tonight? Why do you think that I'm running? Get out quickly, get out from your night. But there's a highway, it's my way. You're taking the lead from my hand. In the cold strength that I say will call in relief when you're mad. But you surprise me, honey. What you gonna suffer yourself with tonight? Why do you think that I'm running? Get out quickly, get out from your night. But there's a highway, it's my way. You're taking the lead from my hand. In the cold strength that I say will call in relief when you're mad. So sharpen me quickly. You sharpen me well. You soften me quickly. You soften me well. And there's a highway, it's my way. I'm taking the lead from your hand. In the pulled strings that I fray will call in relief when you're mad. I'll call in relief when you're mad.
Lovely. And what was that one called?
Buy Me Honey.
Nice. All right. So, like I said, tonight they're playing at Axe and Fiddle in Cottage Grove, 657 East Main Street at 8:30. It's 21 and over, $3 cover. Do you guys have anything else you want to add? Talk people into coming down to see you tonight?
Just come if you want. It'll be nice.
Just come if you want.
Cottage
no pressure.
Grove sounds like a very nice, lovely place to visit.
It does sound very quaint and lovely,
Yes.
right? And it's not too far from Eugene, honestly.
It's not.
It's a short drive.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
drive from Orange County to Los Angeles all the time. So.
Yeah, exactly. They know about crazy driving in LA.
Yes. And thank you for having us, too.
Yeah,
Yes,
not a
thank
problem
you,
at all.
man.
Thank you guys for coming through. It was a super good time.